Keep the wicket shut, lads.
Thank you.
Keep it.
Right.
We'll take it back in about 10 minutes, okay?
Take your time. I'm in no rush. You want me to put my hip out?
Take my arm, Olive.
You're a gentleman, Stanley. Can't say the same about the rest of them. No manners. What am I going to do when you retire?
Gonna have to find yourself a new friend.
Ah. Well, at least it's a few hours out, sweetie. Nice to see the sky on your last day.
The missus wants us to buy a caravan down in Torquay. Spend more time together. Enjoy our retirement.
I always liked Westham. Smashing little cafe by the old pier. Lovely ice cream. You should take the grandkids.
You see the problem?
Yes? Yeah. Traffic's nose to tail. Total standstill. Yeah, I'll pick it up, come straight back. I've got to go. Yeah, traffic's moving. Yeah, bye.
We need the ambulance service.
Help!
Over. We're coming, mate.
Help!
Got you. Come on. Jimmy, you. Are you feeling me? 369 the whole control. Hold on to that ambulance. Steve! Come get Jim out, mate. Come with me, Hey, I'm on the way. Come on, mate. Can you hear me in there? Right. How you feeling?
They're gonna get him out!
Right, Cal. We've got a police van driver, 25, GCS of 15. He's on his way into St. James's. The doors are jammed, so the fire crew are trying to gain different access. Inside, we've got a male, 65, female, 68. They're both conscious. His left foot's jammed. He's complaining of breathing difficulties. She's complaining of pain in her left hip.
Hello, mate. I'm Ian, and this is Cal. Try and keep your head still in case you've injured your neck, all right? Okay,
Cal, you need to look at his foot.
Help me!
Just hold on, love.
Right, lads. Ready to go in?
Be with you both as soon as I can. Diggs, all right?
Hello, darling. My name's Dixie. Let's have a little look at you, eh? Okay.
You took your time.
Bloody hell.
Oh, the sweet shop lady. But those kids knew her, all of them.
When she comes in here, she's a patient, like anyone else.
Yeah, but she's not, though, is she? She's evil. And what does she get? A cell with a TV and 3 meals a day? You call that punishment?
Let's not give the press tomorrow's headlines, please. Be professional.
Sorry. And I'm sorry about last week, losing my patient.
Let's not forget crashing the hospital computer system. Right, Olive Russell's trial ended today, so we can expect company. I've warned security.
Let's put her in the small recess.
Yeah. She will have a police officer with her at all times, but I want you with me in recess. Okay? Guys, keeping a close eye on this one.
Okay.
Charlie, which nurse has been assigned to her?
Give you a chance to make up for last week, won't it?
All right.
I mean, what kind of person murders 4 children?
Robin.
I know, she's a patient.
Charlie, first resource patients arrived.
Right, thanks.
This is Stanley Mumford, 65, involved in an RTC about 10:45. Van versus van at approximately 50 miles an hour. He's got a small cut on his head. His left foot was trapped for about 10 minutes with a deep laceration, and I was worried about some breathing difficulties on scene. GCS 15, pulse 90, BP's 130/80, SAT's 95. I've given him 10 of morphine.
Who's Cal?
Cal insisted on staying at the scene. Over on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Right, let's do the ABCs, please. Stan, I'm Mrs. Beecham. I'll be looking after you.
My foot. You need to look at my foot.
When we get a chance, Stanley. And can we get some monitoring?
Right, let's give him
on
5
quick
more
as
of morphine. Right, we have bilateral breath sounds. Let's get a chest and pelvic X-ray. I'd like a fast scan. Second, large bore IV cannula. Push a litre of normal saline, please. Let's have FBCs using ease, clotting group and saving glucose. Right, I'm not happy about this neck. There's some swelling there. Robin, can you take over manual C spine control, please? I'd like to look at his neck. Keep him nice and steady. There we go.
Must have hit that on impact.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on that. All right, let's get CTC spine. Stabilise his neck again, please. All right, let's have a look at this.
Nearly there. Stan was immobilised, packaged and ready to come in. Right, this patient, she needed me.
Perhaps you just wanted the attention.
What? Please tell me you're kidding, aren't you? No. How is Stan, anyway?
Stable.
Good.
But you'll find out because you're going into recess. I'm taking her.
Shouldn't she have continuity of
Oh,
care?
how sweet. You want to stay with her?
No.
You said you'd stay with her.
Well, our clinical lead is looking after her. So, believe me, she's in the best possible hands. Right, let's take a look at this foot.
39 years. Last day today.
I'm sure they'll understand.
All right, let's titrate another 10 of morphine and 50 of cyclizine. Just gonna get these bits of sock out,
Just
Stan.
keep taking nice deep breaths on
You
that.
might feel a slight pull. Okay, you need to try and relax for me, Stan. I bet you're looking forward to leaving.
Bit worried about my ladies. They need someone to look after them, make sure they don't...
All right, just stay nice and relaxed for us now, Stan.
Keep talking, Stan. Make sure they don't what?
You know, people think prison's a soft option. But you imagine living in the same 10 by 12 box day after day. Does stuff to your head. Some of the women end up thinking they're the judge.
Okay, nearly there.
They want to get Olive. And some of the officers would turn a blind eye, but I tell the girls, you kill her, and that's her sentence over. And you'll be the one doing more time.
Right, Charlie, there's no tendon damage that I can see. Pulse is okay. Stan, can you wiggle your toes for me? And can you push your foot back into my hand? That's good.
1,000 years in solitary would be too short for her. She'll never get out. And she can't stand it. Throat's a bit sore. Must be all this talking.
Well, make sure you tell me if it gets any worse.
Stan's having trouble with his breathing.
Can't breathe. Throat.
Just Just stay nice and calm for me, Stan. Yeah, his breathing's getting worse and his sats are dropping. Right, we need to get an urgent anaesthetic review, please.
Let's take a look at his neck.
Yeah. Oh, there's massive swelling. I can feel some crepitus and subcutaneous emphysema. Where's that CT scan? When Ian asked, he said he had trouble breathing. When I asked him, he said he was fine.
Yes, right, that's right.
Oh, Charlie, he wanted me to stay with Olive, didn't he?
Yeah, he was pretty firm with that, what he wanted.
All right, laryngeal fracture. Right, he's really struggling, people. Yeah, airway is severely compromised.
Okay, I'll crash call the anaesthetist. Can you take over for me?
Right, we're going to struggle to intubate him.
Sats are well.
Right, we need to do an urgent trachea, please. Let's get the kit. Thank you. Okay, tube. Yeah, we're in. Let's bag him up.
On earth?
He had a laryngeal fracture, so we couldn't intubate.
Sats are coming up. Great work, Cal. Well spotted. We all missed it.
That's that, then.
Sorry, have I missed something?
She wants me to leave. After the inspection report, she asked for my resignation by the end of today.
She did what?
Yeah.
Just fit.
Look, he's stable, and we're just transferring him to ITU, all right?
Dr. Knight,
Yeah, what now?
the symptoms of a laryngeal fracture can often develop after a delay. It's easily missed, and he clearly tried to hide it.
Yeah, that's right, it was.
I may have been a little hasty earlier. We might still have a place for you here.
Thank you. And look, what I did last week, I promise it won't happen again.
Right, well, we'll see. Go on up with your patient.
Thanks.